guys, welcome back to part 2 of our 2D animation tutorials in 5-minute tutorials. Okay, so the next one is going to be making our little dude Horace here bob his head and just move naturally, and maybe give the hair a little bit of a wobble as well. First thing what I want to do is actually change all the anchor points for the base. So I'm just going to click and select my base. I'm going to right click and I'm going to go to transform, anchor point, and I'm just going to shift this out of the way. And now what I want to do is I can see the anchor point here, and I actually want to just scroll this dude up so that the neck, the head sits on that point there, and then I'm just going to make this here, and now click OK, and then I can just drag the head back down, and you can see now if I go to the base layer, which is the head layer, and go to rotation, I can make his head bob like that. Whereas before, if you try and manually move the anchor point, it won't affect anything. If you try and just drag it, it's just going to drag the whole damn thing. So that's right click, and we're going to go to transform, anchor point, and then we just move it in the tab out of the way and rescale it down to where we want it. Okay. So next job is going to be, go back, I'm going to click my little stopwatch for creating keyframes, and I'm going to go here, and I'm just going to add a keyframe, and I'm going to shift him a little bit over, probably at about 4 degrees, and then I'm going to shift him back to 0 there. We don't want too much wobble, we just want a little bit. And then I'm going to go to -3. I'm just going to go back to 0 there. And I'm going to go to 1 just for a little bit. And then at 2 seconds I'm just going to 0 that back out, and that'll be fine. So all I have to do now is select all of these. Okay, so I absolutely screwed up there and pressed the wrong button. I'm going to stop my recording without realising it. Twice now in 2 videos I've done that. Idiot. So essentially what I did was I went and changed the rotation on the heads and just made him bob left to right, and then I went and made the hairpiece do the same thing. So I literally clicked into the hairpiece, right clicked in there, went to transform, anchor point, and then shifted everything around so that you can see, when I zoom into the anchor point and just select the hairpiece again, see the anchor point sits there just on the edge on the corner, so I can make it wobble, and you'll see here how that just sort of like flops around on the head. It's pretty cool. Okay, and then again I did the same thing with the body, so I just transformed the anchor point to below in the body to there. I then dragged everything back down to where I wanted him in scene, and I just made the body shift a little bit as well, so there's a little bit of shoulder shake and a little bit of head. So it looks rather sassy. Motherfucking awesome. Okay, so that's it for this video. It literally was just to show you how to move those anchor points and how to set relative rotation with simple shapes. And obviously they followed each other because they're parented up to each individual layer, with the body being the base layer. And then obviously neck parented to the body, the head parented to the neck, and everything follows on from that, which is pretty cool. Okay, so in the next video what we're going to do is we're going to work on some audio animation. We're going to make a mouth, and we're going to look at pairing the mouth movements up to some simple words, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, if you've got any comments, leave them down below. Otherwise, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.